It's the family Mart pop.
I feel you.
Except for alcohol, I guess.
Which you haven't drank in a while, right?
No, I drink like here and there. Like,
Did you drink during the ice fishing trip?
yeah, so during ice fishing, I copped like 10 bottles of soju to bring.
Wow, that's a
Various
lot. For
flavors.
4 people?
5 people
Well, I guess
over a weekend.
that's a lot. That's a lot of people, actually.
Yeah.
That's in like the I
Soju's
think it's a
only
good
like
ratio.
this big.
Right, it's a
like,
good ratio.
And I'm doing like this
right.
thing with my
If anything,
hands.
you didn't bring enough.
Yeah, if anything, I didn't bring enough. Which we didn't finish, but it's also because someone else brought Jameson. Anyways, I did bring soju on the ice. It was nice to actually drink it over the ice while fishing. It was really fun, man.
So, explain to me this. You guys had the cabin, right?
Yep.
How far was the fishing spot from the cabin?
So the cabin during the normal months of the year is like right next to the water. Like you step out the cabin, maybe like 20 steps, you're in the water.
Yeah.
But so with this ice frozen lake situation, we probably had to walk out like maybe 15 minutes. And then we're like in the middle of the lake.
Yeah.
And that's where we chose to drill a hole. Because I guess that's where the fish are chilling.
Yeah. Well, how do you know that? Do you have like a fish radar?
Someone brought a fish finder, but it's because the person that owned the cabin was like, yo, they're right here.
Wow.
Yeah. Did you watch my videos?
Yeah.
Did they look sick?
I mean, you know, they were all right.
Man. It's cool, dude. You like I drilled my own like hole to like drop my pole in.
Yeah.
And like,
So are there just do you patch that up when you're done or no?
no, it freezes on its own.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So did you watch it freeze up?
Yeah. If I wasn't as active as in my own spot, it would have froze up.
Yeah.
So then like I went back the next day and it was refrozen. So I had to bust it open again.
You think those fish are cold?
Oh yeah. Every one that I caught was fucking cold, dude.
Freezing?
Yeah.
So you're doing them a favor by fishing them out.
No.
They're not that cold.
They want to live.
Yeah,
I brought them back home to eat. All right.
Can't you argue that that's a better life for them? Because you're putting them out of their misery.
I'm fulfilling their nirvana by giving them a purpose.
Yeah. Because otherwise they're just swimming around cold. They don't
Yeah.
have a jacket. They might get sick.
I'm sure fish don't get sick.
Wait, is it general knowledge to know that that fish can warm up on their own? Is that something that everyone should know?
I do think, all right, all jokes aside, I do think fish can warm up on their own by like swimming more.
Yeah.
Fucking general knowledge,
General
dude.
knowledge, dude.
Someone fucking commented.
Well, respectfully, listen. If you're listening to this, we know that you're probably listening. All right, that we mean
know
no
you're-
harm in whatever we say in the next 5 minutes.
I know it could have been coming from a good place too.
Right. Could have been.
But they're like, yo, I cringe when you guys didn't know
Anglo-Saxons.
Anglo-Saxon or
Well, I don't.
or
also,
Engelbert Dixon or
this
whatever.
person. I don't know what this person was saying was general knowledge. Engelbert Humperdinck.
which one he
or-
was referring
Right,
to.
which
Yeah,
one
yeah.
is general
I think he was
knowledge?
saying both.
Anglo-Saxons or Engelbert Humperdinck.
Both. Saying not knowing either of those was cringe.
Right. So here's the issue with quote unquote general knowledge, bro. Like, who is at
Who
the
is the
top?
general?
Right. Who is the general saying, here's a list of general knowledge that I feel like a majority of people on Earth should know.
Yeah.
Where is that guy?
I'm the general, and this is the general knowledge.
Yeah.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's and the response that I gave him was, the response that I gave this person.
Oh yeah.
I don't know the pronoun. I'm
don't
trying
know.
to be respectful.
It was
here.
private.
Right.
I think.
No, it wasn't. They had the pronouns listed. Anyways, my argument was there's probably a bunch of shit that we could list off that we deem as general knowledge, and this person will probably have no idea what the fuck we're saying. What is this, a contest of who knows more?
Yeah. Who knows more? It's a dick measuring contest of just general random Jeopardy answers.
Yeah, like just because you like, what does that even really mean though?
I would feel gassed up if I won like Jeopardy though.
Yeah.
But yeah, this always reminds me of the that one quote or phrase of like, don't judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're not all supposed to know these certain things.
Yeah.
Why would I know the history of a country I never had experience
Also,
with?
you did know what Anglo-Saxons was, so technically the comment was more for me. Unless they were talking about Engelbert Humperdinck.
No, we were using it wrong left and right. So
Right. It was part of the bit though. Like,
Yeah, it's a.
But also, listen, bro, this person doesn't have the time of day to fucking go and find out all the context of. They're just seeing a clip and giving their first reaction to it.
Yeah,
so.
can I say something? And this is something I said often when it was just like me and you on the pod, which it is now. It's a fucking joke.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes that doesn't come across well.
It's a fucking joke.
Also, how are people supposed to know that if we're joking if we never say JK or just joking? You know?
That's why this video and long form nuanced format works for what we do, because you can follow along, you get it's a joke. But if we're like in texting, this is my first time interacting with you, I'm gonna hit you with the JK LOL, my fault.
Yeah. There's just a lot of things lost in translation. It's also like on us, dude. We're playing the game, so this is just part of what happens when you play the game.
That is true.
You know?
If you don't want to play the game, log out.
Yeah, but in our case, don't log out because we don't have the double.
It's the family Mart.